how much does Facebook know about its users? The answer is probably more than users actually realize, and it's all based on algorithms. The concern is that these algorithms are creating racial biases which have real-life impact on users. Joining us now with more on this story is BNC correspondent Ansar Hassan. Ansar?
Kelly, good evening. Facebook's business model is to collect and extract as much information from users that they can, and then to use that data to show you ads. But what about the ads Facebook won't show you? And what if Facebook isn't showing you that ad because you're black? If a Facebook user listens to gangster rap or hip hop, for example, Facebook is taking note, but those preferences could be creating a racial bias.
HUD, the Department of Housing and Urban Development, sued Facebook. Basically, they were deciding who got to see ads for certain housing in a discriminatory way. That is based on skin color.
How did Facebook do it? Using algorithms. Emily Peterson-Casson is a digital rights advocate for the group Public Citizen. She knows all about algorithms. An algorithm determines what you see on Facebook. They often use proxies, which can be a stand-in for race. The type of music a user listens to can be a proxy. But without a human being checking, racial biases can set in, and the user doesn't know it's happening.
You wouldn't. That's what's super scary about this. That's why we need people like the whistleblower who brought all these documents out.
The research group Demos uses the term algorithmic racism when contemporary big data practices generate results that reproduce and spread racial disparities, shifting power and control from black and brown people and communities. The argument is that racial inequality is a feature, not a bug, of data capitalism. Facebook and others are exhaustively monitoring every click and like, and algorithms aggregate the data, which is then sold.
The power inequality of what Facebook knows and what Facebook can sell is impossible for us to see.
To that end, some argue that the algorithms are designed by affluent white men based on training data. That's data that feeds the algorithm, which reflects existing social inequalities. That means algorithms evaluate people against wealthy white men as the unbiased universal norm. One data point, such as liking gangster rap, may not mean much, but combined with other interests can stereotype a person's persona in ways that can lead to discrimination based on a profile made by a computer.
And then you're excluding people on housing, for example, student loans, for example, health insurance, for example, by making these assumptions that may or may not be true and reducing someone's life chances.
Groups like Public Citizen say that regulators, the FTC, Congress need to have a window into the algorithms so they can see how they work and force change if necessary. Reporting live, Ansar Hassan for BNC.